Yo, 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 we back. Another fresh episode, Talking Game. I'm your host, Anthony, LT, Tony, King, Yellow Tape King. Whatever you call me, lets me know what I was on when you was fucking with me. And we back with Cuz. Jay, what up, man?
What's good, peoples?
Double deuces.
Yeah,
Double deuces. Yeah, man. How you feeling, man?
feeling good.
Feeling
We still don't have a quarterback. Giants still don't have a quarterback, but feeling all right.
Hey, but you know what? With free agency still going through the motions, this might be a good thing. Everybody else get their quarterback. That mean y'all get y'all young guy.
Yeah, yeah,
Y'all get y'all young guy. So I'll start Panthers. I normally fuck with you about your Giants, but I'll start
yeah.
Panthers. Um I'm upset with the JC Horn signing.
Oh, you was upset with it. I was wondering how you was feeling about that.
Yeah,
Okay, so
as soon as I seen it, I text my cousin who was a Panthers fan, and the first thing I said was, "No team that's only won 5 games should have the highest paid player at any position.
mm,
That is a bad use of cap space in a hard salary cap sport. Even
yeah,
though somehow, some way, teams find a way to do gymnastics with the cap.
hmm,
Like I don't get how the Chiefs have like 5 of the highest paid players at certain positions, but that's another conversation. Well,
yeah,
actually, I do. Pat Mahomes only getting 45 a year, so that
yeah,
helped.
yeah. He took a cut. He took
Yeah,
a
he
cut.
took a cut. But I don't like the JC Horn. He's never played a full season. I'm sorry. Last year was the first year he played more than 14 games. He played 15. He has 2 years
Mm,
of his career where he's not played more than 5 games. Um, 5 interceptions for his whole career. Only 1 interception last year. Only 60 tackles, so it's not like he's in the box getting tackles. Like, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not trying to, it's crazy as a Panthers fan. I'm not trying to downplay him. He's a good player,
yeah,
but what are you negotiating against to give him all that money?
that's true.
Like,
Yeah,
nobody else in the league. And he is still on the rookie deal. You got a 5th year option to let it play out.
yeah. They getting what 4 for 100, right?
Or for 100.
Jeez, I didn't think. I'm not gonna try to, downplay it, but I didn't think he was worth it either, honestly.
No. And I know Denver's pissed.
Yeah,
Because if you give Horn that much money, what is Patrick Surtain gonna get?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sauce Gardner somewhere like hell yeah. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like he just reset the market, and normally the better players, or it's all about when you reach free agency. So I'm not tripping about that, but it's normally the top tier players that off like reset the market. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Even if in Dak's case, right? Like we can say what we want about Dak. Stats wise, and that's what you bring to the table normally with negotiation. He puts up at least the good numbers to get paid.
yeah.
I'm saying it's not always wins, but he can say, hey, I led the league in yards. I was top 5 in TDs. I was this, that, and the third.
Hmm.
JC Horn is at the best stat you can find for JC Horn is he was 13th in pass breakups.
Yeah, that's not to be the highest paid corner above Jalen Ramsey and to only have, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
no,
And Jalen Ramsey is like low key working on a Hall of Fame career right now.
yeah,
So like that's totally different stratosphere. Every time I think I'm ready to forgive Tepper for being the worst owner in sports, he do some shit like this. He do some shit like this.
yeah.
I do like that we tried to shore up the defense. We went and got defensive tackle. We went and
Hmm.
got the safety from the Raiders. I like it. As
Hmm.
a fan that's seen teams run up 40 multiple times, we got to shore that up, especially if we think Bryce Young is the guy. But draft day, I don't give a fuck who's the best available wide receiver. That needs to be who we pick at number 9.
Yeah.
That's we need a receiver. I joked and said I wanted Godwin. He
He
re-signed,
re-signed with the Bucks. Hmm.
which he's happy where he's at. I can't be mad at him because he said other teams offering him more. They said other teams offering him more money, but he wanted to stay in Tampa. I'm not mad
Yeah.
at that. No state tax. Tampa's nice.
Hmm.
I'm not tripping on that. I also joked and said we'll fuck around and get Hollywood Brown. he re-signed with the Chiefs.
Yeah.
So our hope is through the draft.
You said Tay Adams too. You said you wanted to sign Tay Adams. He
Okay,
went to the Rams.
he went to the Rams. Who's still out there, receiver wise? Keenan Allen's
Uh,
still out there. Stephon Diggs still out there. It's funny, as soon as I say that, ESPN is showing all the receivers that's still out there. Cooper Kupp still out there. Amari Cooper still out there.
yeah,
DeAndre
yeah.
Hopkins, keep your ass wherever the fuck you at. Stay away. I'm never
D
gonna
Hop.
I'm never gonna forgive you for ruining my parlay and not getting 13 fucking yards. Um, but I'm gonna be honest, with those names, all bullshit aside,
Mhm.
we can keep what we got and just go through the draft. You know what I'm saying?
Try to build it up with the young
Yeah,
guy.
unless we plan on unless we real deal see what's up with Stephon Diggs health wise, and we're cool with him missing the first part of the year. That's cool.
Yeah.
He's still younger. But everybody else, they on the wrong side of 30, man. I don't want no parts of that.
I would steer away from Stephon Diggs only because your quarterback is young and he has a strong personality. He
He
can kind of be like a locker room cancer, honestly. So
he can be for sure. Oddly enough, all his teammates fuck with him though.
yeah, yeah.
No, so I don't know. I think that might be more of a media driven thing, but he has been ousted in two spots.
Hmm.
And it wasn't because of performance, because he performed everywhere he went.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? So we'll see, man. Panthers, y'all got to find a way to get the 8 wins. So if this the route y'all want to take, we're going defense first. Cool. I'm with it.
yeah.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
I still think like y'all need a at least a number one threat at receiver.
We need a deep threat.
Yeah.
We need a deep threat. Even if, oddly enough, it's funny. Even if he's not as sure, so even if he's not sure-handed, right? Like Ted
Hmm.
Ginn ain't have the best hands, but the threat of him getting past your defense,
Yeah, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because you never know when is the time he's going to catch it, or he might be like your boy from Little Giants every now and then. But
yeah, yeah,
I'm saying it's just the threat of somebody being back there. You can't allow that to happen. So I don't know. I don't really know where that's out there. Cooper Kupp, like when they showed the people, Cooper Kupp's a possession receiver.
yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins at this point in his career, possession receiver. Amari
Hmm.
Cooper, possession receiver at this point. Because all of these guys are getting older.
Yeah.
They can run routes. They know the route tree, but they're not taking the top off of the defense. Yeah,
Hmm.
we shall see. I don't know, man. I don't know why I was expecting the Panthers to go like full Jacksonville Jaguars and go willing and dealing, but I kind of were like, when you seen the flashes from Bryce Young,
Hmm.
that I would have thought that would have made the ownership be like, let's put some shit around him.
Yeah.
He
Let's
showed,
get the most out of him.
yeah, let's get the most, especially because the money is low right now. This is when you spend money because your quarterback isn't taking a big chunk of your salary cap right now.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And what the Commanders did.
yeah, yeah. They even improving their defense. They're gonna be something to be fucked with next year.
They are. Um, I want to talk Commanders, but let's talk Giants first. Let's talk Giants first. Let's
All
talk
right.
talk your boys.
Yeah.
Um,
Honestly, I have no idea what direction they trying to go in. Like, it's so much on the board. Like, them niggas got my head spinning. I'm not gonna lie. They talking about Kyler Murray. I've heard Kyler Murray. Of course, Aaron. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers trading the third pick. Like, I don't know what they gonna do. I just hope it's a move for the now and the future. Like, not just like a win now move like a Aaron Rodgers or something like that. I want, like if we do get Aaron Rodgers, I want to draft a quarterback still. Like that don't mean in the third pick we just go get a receiver or something.
yeah, no, no, no. Aaron Rodgers is definitely a stopgap,
Yeah,
and I think y'all letting this play out.
yeah.
And because I mean, there's only so many more seats left at the table.
Hmm.
Hell, even Cleveland traded for Kenny Pickett.
And I was gonna say that too, because so what are y'all doing in the draft then? Are y'all taking Cam Ward or y'all taking Shador? Like, so that might leave us a quarterback at the third spot.
I don't think. I don't think you draft a young quarterback to be with Kenny Pickett, who's still young.
That's what I'm saying.
Like he's not like an Andy Dalton or an older guy. I
Yep.
think they drafted Kenny Pickett to play. He know Kenny Pickett's an AFC North guy, so none of the other teams are gonna like scare him off. He knows how to handle it. I think they go back to a defensive run first team, and we're gonna trust Kenny Pickett to just not make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
So I think so. They're showing the best available receiver left. They got Stephon Diggs on ESPN.
Okay.
So
Hey, shout out to Miles Garrett too for calling for bluffing the Browns out of the the most expensive contract in history.
my boy say, I just want to win. I don't
Yeah.
even want to be here no more. Don't even offer me an extension. Hey, Miles, we got 123 guaranteed.
Yeah. Say wait, what? Nigga lowered his glasses, huh?
So you saying y'all can build a winner here?
Yeah.
All
Yep.
right, I'll stay here.
No.
You know,
Yep.
y'all haven't done it in the last 27 years y'all came back to the league, but hey, this might be what makes it happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest, football, and when I seen the contract, football is the one sport where I'm not mad at somebody getting their money over winning because the
Yeah.
lifespan and the shelf life of being a football player is so short.
Yep.
And football is a sport where you can be looked at as one of the greatest or the greatest at your position and not have won.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying? Like,
Barry Sanders is a perfect example.
think about like Bruce Smith.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
players like that, Dan Marino, like it's like
Mhm.
because it's such a team sport. Like we understand that, hey man, you can't do it all. You can't throw it and catch it. You know what I'm saying? You can't make them fumble, pick it up. Well, you can strip sack and score, but damn, sometimes you might need a little help.
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm not mad at him getting his money. I just think it was very funny that he was like, I don't even want no extension. I don't give a fuck about none of that. And was like,
Yeah.
I didn't know y'all had this. I ain't checked the cap. Thought y'all had that much money left.
You know what? I think I do like Cleveland, as a matter of fact.
Winners ain't that bad. These winners ain't that bad, man. I go back to Texas later. I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
They had Darius Slayton on the wide receiver big board. How you,
We signed him.
how you feel about Darius Slayton coming back?
Uh, I'm kind of torn about it. Like, I'm not really, you know.
I seen I seen a meme that said y'all wouldn't give Saquon 36 million, but y'all gave Slayton 38. I'm sorry, cuz I just
Oh my
thought I put
gosh, man. Yeah, I don't. I guess it's just because he's a receiver, so I guess you
yeah,
got more,
it's a
But
different market for different positions, man. Like that's the one
yeah,
thing. Like it was funny to look at, but as soon as I seen it, I was like, receivers get more money than running backs.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And we talked
hmm
about it. Saquon ain't doing that. Ain't running for 2,000 with y'all.
nah.
You know what I'm saying?
So the Darius Slayton contract, I'll have a different view on. I'll have a different view on it when we see what kind of quarterback we get.
Also true.
Yeah,
Also true. That goes hand in hand. Because it don't matter who the receiver is if y'all bring Drew Lock back. Shout out to Drew Lock. He fucked up y'all draft too.
yeah, he
Game of
did.
life against the Colts.
Yeah, I hope he don't get another contract.
That's the game that gets you paid.
Yeah,
That's the game that random who's a bad team. Well, that's a game like the Saints be like, you know what? Bring Drew Lock down here.
yeah,
Fuck it.
some dumb shit.
We can
Yeah,
make it happen. You know what I'm saying? What's your boy
uh
um, Cooper Rush? We can make it happen.
yeah.
I've seen it. Hey, bring him down here. We'll get him right.
Just like the Colts, they for some reason they wanted Daniel Jones. I don't know.
Hey, yeah, 1 year deal. Well, for a good reason. Richardson doesn't make it through a whole year.
That's true.
He plays like a fucking running back.
But
And
Daniel Jones the last couple of years been hurt too.
yeah, well, you put them both together, you got a full season. He put them both together. He got a full season. And the Colts is weird. The Colts are a weird team because
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. If I was the Colts, I probably would have been in the Aaron Rodgers sweepstakes.
Hmm.
I would have probably brought Aaron Rodgers in, let Josh Richardson sit down
Mm.
again,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
learn like. But that's a conversation you got to have with Aaron Rodgers with a young quarterback. Hey, bro, this ain't Jordan Love. First
yeah,
off, this ain't the Packers. Like you're not our guy. You know what I'm saying? Like you're here
yeah,
for a job, and you're not going to treat the young quarterback like Jordan Love.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like you're about to help mentor this guy and get him ready for after a year or two when you about to go.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because the Colts are not bad. Like they like they're
yeah.
decent everywhere. Like they're good enough to win the South.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So especially
Well, are they? Are they?
yeah, especially with the Texans getting rid of their whole offensive line.
Okay, yeah. Laramie Tunsil on the Commanders.
Yeah, learn me Tunsil. I have mixed emotions about learn me Tunsil.
Yeah, I
Um,
remember you saying that last year.
yeah, and I just Googled it. He's the most penalized offensive lineman of the year.
Yeah.
That's a little stat they don't like to tell you. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he does have good stats. I think. Hold on, let me look real quick. He was fifth in pressure rate allowed, third in sacks allowed. He only allowed 2.5 sacks. Great. Of
That's
course, we
yeah,
got that. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Um, but he was the most penalized player in the NFL. 19 calls, 17 assists. They said a
Damn.
lot of those dropped tremendously throughout the year. And I believe that because I'm gonna be all the way honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really was basing that off of I think it was when they played Minnesota. It was one game, but it was real early in the year because the Texans got a lot of my Sunday ticket time. And
Mm.
cuz 3 times on one fucking drive, he got called for lining up in the neutral zone. Nigga,
Those are drive killers right there.
back up.
Those are drive
No,
killers.
no, 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 no. He was off of the line. You know, they kind of prioritize like where the tackles line up now. So
Yeah, yeah,
the line doesn't make like a V shape almost.
yeah,
And
yeah.
he was off. Okay, it's a newer rule, I get it. But bro,
Hmm.
3 times, what are you
On
doing?
the same drive.
Same drive. Yo, it got a little ugly. It got a little ugly.
Damn. So,
Yeah.
what do you think is the most? I don't want to say shocking move since free agency opened up, but what do you think is the most impactful? I'll say.
Justin Fields to the Jets.
Yo,
Justin Fields to the Jets because what the fuck made you pick the Jets?
Garrett Wilson, I think.
I think so. All jokes aside, I think that's what it was. I yesterday before when I like right before I text you, that's why I was like, we should wait till tomorrow.
Yeah,
They said that the Steelers offered him a deal, but they said he was waiting on the Jets to see what the Jets offered. Because
damn.
they couldn't talk until yesterday afternoon.
Yeah,
So he was waiting on the Jets. And Tiger Woods ruptured his Achilles?
damn.
Tiger, bruh.
Oh, he might be done.
Senior tour, bruh. Do the senior tour.
Yeah.
Do the senior tour, dog. What the hell? This nigga playing inside a building. He's not even on a golf course anymore.
That's crazy.
But yeah, breaking news just came to my watch too.
Damn. I like Najee Harris to the Chargers too.
Yeah, Harbaugh gonna get him a good running back.
Yeah.
If he don't do nothing else, he gonna get him a good running back. He gonna get a tough, hard-nosed running back. I'm sure
Mhm.
through playing against him twice a year for the last 4 years, he talked to his brother about him, got whatever intel he wanted. That gotta be love having a brother in the league, so you can
Yeah.
deal. But like, hey, I ain't really get to see him like that. What can you tell me about him?
Hmm.
Saying me and
Yeah.
my homeboy was texting about that. We feel like that's what happened with J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards
Yeah.
going out there. He was like,
Oh
hey
yeah,
man, how these
yeah,
guys? You know what I'm saying? Let me get them.
yeah.
But yeah, the Justin Fields deal is a big one.
I
Um,
kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of
I
like it
like
for
it a
the
lot.
Jets.
I like it a lot. He's cheap,
Hmm.
so you're going to be able to sign Wilson, sign
Hmm.
Sauce. You know what I'm saying? Him having that cheap deal, you can still keep the good guys around him to help him flourish. I
Yeah.
like that he's going to be able to go somewhere and he's not looking over his shoulder.
Yeah.
Because with Chicago, they clearly it's fucked up how they did him in Chicago
Hmm.
because you put all this talent around Caleb Williams. You probably could have did the same thing for Justin Fields, and you probably would have got the same results. It's not like Caleb Williams won the fucking Rookie of the Year.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Um, in Pittsburgh, he came in with Russell Wilson, so it always was a competition. It was always if I don't play well enough, he's here to start too.
I
You know,
didn't think he got a fair shot out there.
I don't think so either. So I really think that him, New York, it's the Jets, not the Giants, and that's a big deal. I don't care what
Hmm.
anybody say. Like I'm being somebody who has family and spent time in New York. It is a difference between being a Jets and a Giants fan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he can kind of deal with the New York media, but not deal with it in the same capacity.
Hmm.
And Jets, what the fuck? You can't crucify Justin Fields. When the last time y'all won?
Exactly.
Sit
Yeah.
back, sit back and enjoy the show. Let him
Yeah.
make some dynamic plays. He's gonna lose some. He probably gonna piss you off certain games. But guess what, Jets? You fucking suck.
He's got room to develop and and evolve in New York, I think.
Yeah, and they should let him do it, especially if
Yeah.
you didn't won a playoff game since Mark Sanchez.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Still.
yeah. Think about that, Sanchez,
Butt fumble. Mr. Butt fumble himself.
Mr. fucking butt fumble. Sad, sad. But
Yeah.
yeah, I like the Justin Fields move. Um, I like all of the Commanders' moves. I like that they're saying, "Fuck it, let's go."
Yeah.
I like the Bears too. They didn't do anything sexy, but when you strengthen your offensive line, that's what you got to do for a young quarterback, especially somebody
Yeah.
who got sacked as much as he did. So you go get Pro Bowl guards, you get a Pro Bowl center. That's a big deal, especially a center. You know what I'm saying? That communication is key on the offensive line. So I like that. Those wasn't the sexy pickups, but those
Yeah.
are a big deal. The Patriots finally spent some money.
Hmm.
They spent a lot of money.
Yeah.
I do think that the Patriots, you got to be careful, man. Paying a dude after a Super Bowl, that shit sometimes come back to bite you in the ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
and that's why I text my homeboy. He's a Eagles fan. Well, he was on the podcast quiz, and I asked him how he felt about the Eagles losing like all these people. And shit, him being knowledgeable, he's like, I knew we wasn't gonna keep most of them anyway. He said he was just upset about CJ. Um,
Gardner Johnson.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah. They just traded him today, right?
yeah, they traded him to Houston.
Yeah.
Traded him to Houston. I think Houston traded another lineman. I don't know what Houston doing.
I don't know.
Because
I'm not sure.
your job should be keeping CJ Stroud upright. And
Yeah.
it look like they're doing the opposite of that right now. It
Yeah.
it, it truly does. Um
I don't know what the Seahawks are doing. I'm interested to see which direction that they trying to go, but I don't know.
that's a lot of faith in Sam Darnold.
A lot.
Um it's a short deal, so that's the
Hmm.
good thing about it. As soon as he gets on your nerves enough or stinks it up enough, you can get out of it.
Hmm.
But I never get trading for a quarterback and getting rid of his best receivers.
That's the dumbest shit to me.
Like
It's
what?
dumb.
And we seen. Look, I'm not. Hold on one second. My son just texted me. I'm not in the house. Um, Damn, he just threw me off. Um, I mean, we did that when we traded for Bryce Young. You know,
Yeah.
but
We did
all
that when we drafted Daniel Jones too.
facts. So we have examples of that shit not working.
Yeah.
We have recent examples of that shit not working.
Yeah.
And you also look, Sam Darnold isn't as bad as I think people say he is or try and portray him to be,
Hmm.
but he ain't that good either.
Nah.
And he's the type of quarterback. He's Baker Mayfield. He's Give me somebody else who need everything right around him. He's
Daniel
Baker.
Jones. Um,
Daniel Jones, he better than Daniel Jones now. I
he
ain't gonna.
needs everything though. Like you seen Daniel
He
Jones
Kirk
won a
Cousins.
playoff
He's
game
like
though.
Kirk Cousins.
Daniel Jones won a playoff game though.
This is true.
So,
Against
but
Kirk
yeah, Kirk.
at that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you need Sam Darnold look real good when you have um Okay, so Texans just got Lake and Tomlinson from from the Seahawks. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what the Seahawks doing.
And I don't know what the Texans doing because you take a dollar out your hand and you put four quarters in it. It's don't make no fucking sense. But
Yeah.
yeah, Sam Darnold needs everything right around him.
Hmm.
Darnold looked great last year, but guess who his receivers was? Justin Jefferson and Addison and Hawk
Yeah.
in that tight end.
Yeah.
Jones had a resurgence last year at running back. O'Connell is probably one of the best coaches in the league.
Yeah.
All that is not going to be in Seattle. Now the money
Yeah.
will be there, and that's cool for Sam Darnold. But if I'm the Seahawks, I would think I need more than Jackson and Jigba Smith.
Yeah. Jackson Smith and Jigma.
Smith
Yeah.
and Jigba, sorry. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That made no sense to me. None at all. But hey man, that's one less team I gotta worry about in the NFC with that bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. The 49ers too, like they losing a lot of pieces.
Woo.
A lot.
Well, that's because you can only do cap gymnastics so long. Like
Yeah.
they were another team is like, how the fuck do you have the highest paid tight end, the
Hmm.
highest paid left tackle, the highest paid running back? Then you sign Debo, then you sign IU. What the fuck? Where is this money coming from? Is the salary cap. So now,
Yeah.
so now they're starting to feel it, and they're gonna feel it on defense. You know what I'm saying? You lose
Hmm.
Greenlaw, a dog. You lose Tre'Davious Ward, a dog.
Hmm.
Like those are what they call like the heartbeats of teams. And it's gonna be a different 49ers team. They might not
Yeah.
make the playoffs again this year.
I
Not to
know.
mention Debo gone.
Well,
Check gone. The
he gone.
back. It's gonna be a hard.
Hufanga gone.
Yeah, but he was hurt most of last year though. So
Yeah.
they used to not playing with him. But you gotta think,
They
man.
just released Leonard Floyd too.
Yeah, he getting long in the tooth. But Trent
Yeah.
Williams getting older too.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's 36 right now. So it's like
Yeah.
what's the next move? And this is where little stuff that they were winning in spite of is coming back to bite you in the ass because hard salary cap. We keep talking about that. The way
Hmm.
you stay good is you draft well,
All right.
right? They moved up to get Trey Lance.
Hmm.
You lose draft capital, and you just miss on a pick totally.
Yeah.
I'm saying a few years before that, they moved up to trade in the draft to 3 for Solomon Thomas. Might have played 3 years,
Yeah.
non-impact. You lose draft capital and you lose the value of that pick altogether. Those kind
Yeah.
of things come back to bite you in your ass because you can't keep having young, cheap talent that way.
Yeah.
Can't keep having young, cheap talent that way. Um, I just seen Darius Slay went to the Steelers.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, that's not bad. Stay in
Yeah.
state.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, that's gonna be
Mm.
that's gonna be interesting if they play each other this year. I'm gonna have to look
Yeah.
him matched up against AJ Brown. I ain't gonna lie, Darius Slay is like one of those cornerbacks where he good, but he'll piss you off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he have a couple plays where you be like, "Hey man, stop gambling and just fucking play defense, bro.
Right.
Just got
Yeah.
cooked."
Yeah.
Like I get you play Slay, but I need moderate plays right now. Like
Yeah.
I just need solid plays, Slay.
Yeah.
Can you be solid play, Slay? Please. Appreciate it. Fucking
Yeah.
appreciate it. I went big for that safety though out of Miami.
Holland, J-
Holland, yeah.
Javon Holland. Yeah. I'm not sure how. I'm not really familiar with his game. Is he like that or?
No, he's nice. He's nice.
Okay.
Oddly enough, last year was probably his worst year,
Okay.
but he should be good. He should be good. And you guys, defense ain't y'all problem.
Yeah, it's
You know
not.
what
It
I'm saying?
really
So like
is.
with y'all front seven, that'll help him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It goes hand in hand. They gotta figure out y'all offense, man.
Yeah.
They got it. And it starts at QB.
Yeah.
Starts at Shador. You know what I'm
or
saying?
or Cam or Cam. I don't know which
And
one.
at this point, it just depends on who Tennessee draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think Cleveland drafting a quarterback.
You think they getting Travis or what's the name from Penn State? Carter?
Word
Abdul
on
Carter
the-
from Penn
Well, I ain't gonna
State.
say word on the street. Me just piecing shit together. Carter might go number one, low key.
Mm,
Tennessee, like they literally let their best outside linebacker walk.
mm. Oh yeah.
You gotta bring in
Yeah.
somebody after that. Like you can't
Yeah.
just let that happen. So Carter might fuck around and go number one, man. A lot of it's funny to hear a lot of people talk about Shador, post season because
Hmm.
what the fuck happened between the Alamo Bowl and now? I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of not even just his personality. Now he looks uneasy in the pocket. Did anybody watch a Colorado game?
Yeah.
What's a terrible offensive line for 2 years in a row?
Yep.
And
That boy got knocked around.
veteran quarterbacks in the NFL are uneasy in the pocket when their offensive line isn't good. So now
Yep.
you're expecting him to be like a 30-year-old and just ready for whatever. Like, all
Yeah.
right, guys, if you want a reason to drop his stock, that's fine. But like let's be a little more valid with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always joke and say, my lady, one day I'm watching. This wasn't this year that passed, it was the year before. They was in the Pac-12 when they played UCLA.
Hmm.
And I say this all the time. The amount of sports she watches because I'm watching. She's not a
Hmm.
sports person. And she said to herself, why he keep getting hit? She's like, why he don't seem like he got no time to throw? I was like, he don't.
He don't.
He don't.
He didn't. Yeah.
It's terrible. I was more impressed by what he could do with that line than trying to look at his flaws because of the line. But
Yeah.
I'm a,
Nigga,
I'm a,
I was flinching watching him play. I was flinching.
and me, I looked at it the opposite. You know what I liked about watching Shador play? Even behind that bum ass offensive line, he
His
never put him
poise.
under the bus.
Yeah. Yeah.
He never put him under the bus. He never was on the sideline chewing him out, even telling them, "Hey man, just tighten up, do better." No, none of that. He got up. Hey, if we won, we won. If we lost, we lost.
Hmm.
That's the stuff that I would be looking at. You know what I'm saying? Instead of him, I don't give a fuck that he go up to the podium and say, "If you don't want your culture changed, don't draft me."
Long term. I
Actually,
like that.
him
Actually.
say that.
Yeah. I like that.
What kind of
Yeah.
because what Cam Newton say? If you're a top pick, the team ain't good.
Yeah.
You need your culture change.
Yep.
You need me to come in and be like, bro,
Yeah.
we finna win.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
need that. We need that attitude.
For sure. And I like, what I see from Cam Ward, he the same.
Yeah.
When like when I was watching them work out, they was like, man, we trying to go to the Super Bowl year one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to
Like that.
rebuild. I'm trying to. They talking about, I want to play against you in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like that. Hey, shout out
Yep.
to Cam Ward reviving my Hurricanes program.
Hmm.
It's been so hard to say I'm a Hurricane fan. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy.
Yeah.
Um, they keep showing these receivers. I don't want none. And I don't think no. I think this receiver market gonna be tough. Like, looking at the guys that's left, whew,
Hmm.
they better be ready to take a pay cut.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shit. It ain't really. Who's the best out there? I I don't have the list in front of me. Let me see.
So we got Lazar, Cup,
Oh,
Hopkins,
here they go. Yeah, they talking about it right now.
Diggs, Cooper, Cooks,
They
and
got Tyler Lockett going to the Raiders, Cooper Cup going to the Patriots.
I can see Lockett going to the Raiders. Link back
I,
up with Gino and Pete Carroll.
and Pete, yeah, Pete got his guys out there.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful, man. I get that that was the model that worked for Tom Brady, but
Hmm.
it also didn't work for Aaron Rodgers. So
Yeah,
be careful bringing. Hey, man, a year later is a big thing in sports.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, you get old fast in sports, man. So you guys to be careful. Guys to be careful. Speaking of getting old fast in sports,
I know exactly where you're going with this one.
You want to talk Yankees?
Do we have to?
We don't. We really don't. Like we control what we talk about. We don't have to talk about the Yankees.
No, we can. We could talk about
You could talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
it.
Because
Yo,
every time an injury happens, I think about all the shit I talked throughout like this winter,
yeah,
and I'm like, oh my God, bro, like I should
yeah,
just, I should, especially the
yeah,
like Mets fans,
yeah,
like clowning
yeah,
at the pitching and shit. It's
yeah.
like,
Like, oh, Frankie Montas out. Oh well. Oh,
yeah,
Manai out. Y'all be all right. You got Juan Soto.
yeah. I'm talking shit. I'm like, oh, y'all got a middle of the road, fucking
Mm-hmm.
middle of the
Y'all
road
third place NL team and shit.
place NL East. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be in the wild card. Then our ace got to get Tommy John. You know what, Garrett Cole? It's cool that you grew up a Yankees fan, but at this point, you owe me some fucking tickets. Okay. You owe a lot of people some tickets. This is bullshit. Luis Hill out. How long Hill out? 3 months?
Like 3 months.
John
So
Cole.
that means March, April, May. So July, June, July.
So,
That's the only good thing about the baseball, the MLB season is that shit is long as hell. So
oh man, there's a war of nutrition. That's the one
yeah,
thing I like about it. I hope they never cut the amount of games.
yeah,
There's something about being able to go 162 and then playoffs and winning a chip.
yeah.
And Stanton hurt.
He be out the same amount of time probably as Hugh.
Well, hopefully, if you don't have to have surgery.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The
They was
only
talking about
difference,
Tommy John in both elbows, right?
yes.
That's crazy as hell.
The fuck?
He done. If he do that, it's over.
I don't know. The difference with him is he only hits.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like Otani played all last year, still
Yeah.
recovered from it. So like you can play. He'll never be in the field again though.
Nah,
He
nah.
turn he turns into Jim Tomey.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like he'll never be in the field again. But
yeah.
and Cash,
I'm not mad at it though. He can stay. He can be the DH.
yeah,
I ain't completely mad at it, but
but Cashman, this is why you go for the gusto.
yeah,
This is why you cross all your T's, you dot all your I's, you do as much as you can. You stop being fucking cheap trying to stay under
hmm
the luxury tax. Okay?
yeah,
This is why.
yeah,
Still don't got a fucking third baseman. I mean, I guess we're gonna go Cabrera, but that's stupid because that kills his versatility as a utility player.
yeah.
Um,
We don't have a bench. Like, is we don't have a bench.
well, bench DJ.
He's hurt too. The Yankees just yo.
You about to bring up the Staten Island Yankees for opening day. I'll be
They
happy.
changed the name. They the Ferry Hawks now. Staten
Really?
Island. Yeah, Staten Island Ferry Hawks.
Well, they play right by the ferry, so that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
They're still ass though. Come on, man.
yeah,
Well, the Yankees had a ring to it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Had a good fucking ring to it. But yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. I am my only positive is the only team in the American League that really got better, and it's crazy because it makes it a negative, is the Red Sox to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Rays didn't do anything to
Mhm.
get better, but we know what the Rays gonna do. They gonna roll out a team of motherfuckers we ain't never heard of and win 90 games.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, the Orioles got worse. You lose
hmm
Santander, you lose Corbin Burns.
Yep.
Um, Kansas City stayed the same, and that's fine because all you got is Bobby Witt.
hmm
The Guardians, they lose Naylor, but they stay pretty much the same. We know what we're doing with Cleveland. We got ownership rights to them. Them and the
Yeah.
Twins.
And the Twins. Yeah.
The West, the
The
Rangers.
Astros got worse.
Yeah, the Rangers scare me though.
Hmm.
I think all right, we won the World Series and then we got humbled. We got smacked. DeGrom's back on the mound.
Yeah.
Um, I think Seager gonna ball out. Simeon gonna ball out. They still have a
Yeah.
good team. I just think last year was one of those years. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we got what we came for in 2023.
Yeah. It
We
was
finna
like a hangover. Like
yeah,
a
we finna
like a
ride. We finna ride this year out. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Hey, real quick, this is random. I was thinking about this. Why the fuck the MLB don't do the gold jerseys for the champions no more? Remember that?
Oh, like the lining, the outline.
Yeah,
I don't know. The Braves had one.
that shit was cold.
Yeah, that shit's hard. Yeah,
I used to like that. I always thought one day I was gonna get a Yankee jersey like that, and these motherfuckers.
yeah. I don't know, but the Braves one was hard.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I
But
like
yeah,
it.
I don't know why they don't do that no
Need
more.
to bring that back.
Yeah,
Wait till the Yankees win it though. Don't do it till the Yankees win. Oh, y'all get
yeah,
regular. Y'all get a little patch.
yeah, yeah,
Get a little. Yeah, man. So I don't know, but that's my saving grace for the Yankees. Is like looking around the landscape and it's like nobody in the American League really scares me though.
yeah.
You know,
Mine will be. We still have Max Fried, so we still have an ace. It's not like we just gonna be out of an ace. We still got an ace rolling out there. We still got Rodon, your favorite pitcher on the Yankees. We got Clark Schmidt. Hopefully,
shout out to Clark Smith
yeah,
and Stroman. Look at that. Look at that. You talk about manifestation.
yeah,
My boy sat there and told them straight up, I am a starter. And guess what? Two people
yeah,
get hurt and you become the fourth fucking starter.
yeah. I'm glad we didn't jump the gun and try to trade him
Oh, woo.
because
We
if we
still,
would have,
yeah, yeah. Who we would, damn, what would we have to do for that fifth starter, that fourth starter? I don't even know where we would have went
I don't know.
because we're gonna have to pull somebody from AAA.
Will Warren, I heard is next man up, but he was
Oh,
trash last year.
yeah, yeah. He definitely, he could be an opener,
Yeah,
starting the whole game.
yeah,
That shit dead. But our bullpen is elite.
yeah,
So you can't let us have no lead going into the sixth.
yep,
Because it still shut down city. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it just sucks, man. I was so high
Yes.
on the Yankees going to the World Series and getting smacked. Now,
Yeah.
now it's a little damn. Like it's a
You
little
don't think we could still make it?
I think we can, but the road is a lot harder, man.
It is.
Like
Yeah.
I thought, I'm gonna be honest. And I said that on a podcast in like December, maybe January or whatever. My homeboy Connor, he was just on this week with me. I feel like the
Mhm.
Yankees, healthy, could win the most games in the league this year. We're not healthy.
Even more like in the American League, or
No, in the MLB.
so more than the Dodgers too.
Yeah. I felt like we would have won more than the Dodgers. Because all bullshit aside, nah. The Dodgers, I feel like gonna coast.
Yeah.
I think the Dodgers gonna coast to the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're gonna go for like every single game. It'll be interesting to see if they do because we
Hmm.
might see some dominant shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna have a quality pitcher every day.
Hmm.
Every day. Me and the dude Connor was talking, and he was talking about the rotation. He didn't even mention Blake Snell. I had to remind him.
I forgot about him too.
See,
You
see, we're talking about the rotation, and he was like, "Yeah, we got Glass now. Um,
got the
Sasaki,
Yamamoto. You got
Yamamoto.
Otani.
Otani's not even listed on the rotation yet because he's still
Oh,
hurt.
oh, he's still hurt.
Well, they
He
still
got
have.
Tommy John, right?
Well, they still monitoring him. He's pitching and bull,
Okay.
but they don't even have him in the start rotation yet.
Damn.
And it's like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Got Mookie Betts, Teoscar Hernandez, happy he done got paid.
Hmm.
He'll hit. Oh, I forgot Freddie Freeman, just the fucking best first baseman in baseball. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? And the
Yep.
thing about the Dodgers that I gotta respect is even if they not truly going after somebody, they throw their name in the hat for everybody.
Yep.
Like, like,
Hmm.
like I really had a fear that Aaron Judge was gonna sign with the Dodgers for a second.
Oh, for real? I thought the Giants before that though,
Man, I
because
don't.
he's from the Bay Area and all that. So
Yeah, but I don't know. You go in that lineup and you be like, yeah, I'm a bat fourth. behind Otani and Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman.
That's
And
crazy. That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have been like, shit. If I was judged, that might have been the move. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be like, man, you know how many,
Yeah,
you know how many home runs I'm about to hit.
yeah,
Got to pitch to me.
yeah. Even if I was Juan Soto, I might have went the KD route.
Facts.
And I might have been like, shit, nigga, let me go out to LA.
I'm good. Mookie done moved to shortstop too.
Yep.
I go commit 12 errors in right field this year. I said this. I think Juan Soto is gonna have a spotlight on him like he's never had before,
Mhm.
and they're gonna highlight all of his mistakes and his flaws on defense.
Oh yeah.
Like this is gonna be the year because I'm gonna be honest, I never really paid attention to it, but he played for the Yankees, and I'm a Yankees fan, so it's like, wait, this nigga kind of boo boo.
Not. Yeah, yeah,
Like, wait, he's not really good out here, and
yeah.
that's why you get people like Vladimir Guerrero saying 600 ain't enough.
Exactly. He
Cause
done raised. He done raised the
yeah, cause okay, all
damn
he was
market on
hit.
it.
Vlad, like I hit and I played two positions well on defense.
Yeah,
Play first and third well. What value do I have?
yeah.
It puts me in another no more rookie
Is
QB.
he is Juan Soto that much of a good hitter that he like? I don't because he's. I'm trying to think of the NBA equivalent of Juan Soto. Somebody who's just phenomenal on offense and just don't play any defense. Like it doesn't play it well.
Don't do it to me, man. You gonna make me say it. He plays for the Lakers.
Not your boy.
He plays for the Lakers.
I was thinking about him too,
He plays for
but
the Lakers now. All bullshit. And you got to see it against the Knicks. My boy playing, he trying though.
he trying. Yeah,
He,
he
he,
trying.
he definitely trying. Like he just not that good. So Juan Soto last year was
And I don't want the people to think that we hating. We going. He was on our team, so we watched him 162 games last year.
telling you, Juan
So
Soto
it's
was
not hate to the Met fan.
not top 25 in batting average. And I'm not going past 25 because you get 700 fucking potentially $805 million. You should be on this front page of batting average.
Hmm.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I did it wrong. That's why he wasn't on the front page because I did the opposite. He was 16th in batting average last year. He batted
Hmm.
288, which I think the league average is like 240, which is crazy low.
That's bad. Yeah.
But he's above average hitter. Like I'm not gonna sit here and shit on him, but
Hmm.
I didn't think about it until I was talking to my son's baseball trainer, and he said something that was true. He hit and walk. What else does he do?
Yeah.
And I was like,
He don't run the bases well.
I
He
was like,
don't play the outfield well.
and I was like, wait, what else does he do? And what I tell you, cuz, and shout out to Juan Soto. He took us to the World Series with a walk-off
Yeah.
clutch hit. But I kid you not. For his on base percentage, he will take walks instead of trying to get the big hit.
Yeah.
And I'm not with that. Remember, I asked you that before we even got to the playoffs. You think in a moment will Juan Soto take a walk when he should take a hit or he can get a hit?
Yeah.
And
But he did though. He did though. He got big hits for us.
he did. Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah.
No steals. I wonder if he got any stolen bases last year. Let's see. Fuck it. We're on the Juan Soto train. Fuck him.
He hit another home run yesterday.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to him. I'm over here mad. I'm stewing. God
Hey,
damn it.
I'm hating. I'm gonna put that on wax. I'm hating
Oh
Met
yeah.
fans. Met
Yeah.
fans, I'm hating. I'm watching for any chinks in his armor this year, and I'm not gonna hold back when I see it.
I'm ready to see any chinks in the Mets armor at all. Francisco Lindor, you better ball the fuck out.
Yeah.
Pete Alonso, you better ball the fuck out.
Yep.
Brandon Nemo, you better not
Hmm.
bat 250 or I'm talking shit.
Yeah, McNeil, nigga, you better hit.
Hell, fuck out of here. You know, Edwin Diaz, I don't want to hear all that fucking salsa music.
Yeah, that trumpet shit.
You ain't throwing no strikes, nigga. Who else over there? I don't know. Everybody.
Yeah.
Mets, fake ass Yankees.
So what you think? How long you think Cole's gonna be out? You think he's gonna be out all well, he's gonna be out all this season. What about next season? Is he ready for
Mm-mm.
pitchers and catchers?
Hell
Or
no.
is still
By
that's
that time is
crazy.
already passed.
True.
So he
So
already,
it's a full 12-month recovery process?
yeah, because you gotta think you gotta recover two things. You gotta
Yeah.
recover ACL and your elbow.
Yeah.
So like his knee might recover before his elbow,
Mm-hmm.
and you still gotta build up to strengthen your elbow. So he might not even throw a baseball until December.
Damn.
God damn, cuz I don't want to talk about the Yankees right now, man. I just can't.
Yeah.
I had so much. Listen, know what I got with the Panthers, okay?
Yeah.
Pleasantly surprised by the Yankees because I mean by the Lakers because I'm gonna be honest, I thought we was a round two team at best. But now if we can be healthy by the playoffs, it gets scary.
Yeah.
Damn. It's a long summer if the Yankees don't do well.
Yeah. That's the thing about the baseball season. Like when your team is not good, you got like 6 months where you gotta just watch that shit, man.
ESPN top 10 is fucking nine double plays and one home run robbery.
Yeah.
And the Yankees ain't nowhere on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to Yankees just do right, okay? I'm not
Yeah.
quitting yet. But if I'm don't put me in a position where I'm watching the Las Vegas Aces and not watching the Yankees. Okay?
Man.
Don't make me do that. Because I will. I'll definitely be watching the Dallas Wings versus Las Vegas Aces instead of the Yankees if they if the Yankees ain't doing what they supposed to do.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of women, you started watching Unrivaled yet? I'm gonna ask you this every week. Uh, I ain't gonna,
Nah, man.
I ain't gonna, I ain't watched
I'm
it.
just not intrigued by it. I
I ain't
don't
gonna
know.
hold you. I ain't watched it since the last time I asked you.
Oh, okay.
I just catch the clips on Instagram and stuff like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
keep it moving. Shout out to Angel Reese though. Got in the lab with Lisa Leslie. And her game is it's crazy how like I don't know how many times they've worked out, but like her game has improved in just this short amount of time being on in Unrivaled. So the
Yeah.
boys might want to beware. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Rebounds gonna go down, points gonna go up.
Yeah.
Um Lisa Leslie was like pleading to Asia Wilson to join the league though. Did you
Yeah.
She was like, we need the best player in the world to unrivaled, please. I know Nafisa Collier say this is her league, but we need Asia. They finna kick your ass off of commentary. What the hell you mean? This is Lana and Nafisa Collier's fucking league. This ain't got shit to do with Asia.
Yeah. She taking her summers off, man. Just
Yeah, I like
relax.
that. But yeah,
Hmm.
man, damn. Yankees done pissed me off.
Of
Panthers
course. Yeah.
semi pissed me off. Lakers hurt. It's a bad week for podcasts for me, man. I'm hurt right now. Oh, Jalen Brunson hurt, so you in the same boat.
Hey, but we just won last night.
Who y'all beat?
The Kings. It's a. I mean, they in the playoffs.
That's not a
Mhm.
bad win. The
Yeah.
Kings. Anybody 10 and up in the West is over 500, so it ain't no
Yeah.
slouches, and that's from 10 and up in the West. So especially when you missing your best player, who
Yeah.
running the
Yeah.
point for y'all right now?
Deuce. Deuce
Okay,
McBride. He
damn,
had a good game.
that's how you
OG
know
been
Cam
stepping
Payne
up.
had a chance, boy.
Yeah.
Cam Payne just riding the wave, man.
Yeah.
Nigga got hurt. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You ain't starting, nigga. Don't,
Yeah.
don't get excited, dog.
Yo, shout out to PJ Tucker though, man. Like he's a big veteran presence on our bench right now. We
He
just
played.
signed him to a 10-day, and you can see the impact like immediately.
He playing
He
yet?
Nah, he ain't playing. I don't think he's gonna play, but he's just like he really like a Taj Gibson type of nigga. Like if it really come down to it, maybe he'll play.
Yeah.
But
He here to be the vet.
yeah, yeah.
Nothing wrong with
He
that.
yeah, he's won, so yeah.
I seen Josh Hart tell him bring them shoes.
Yeah, yeah,
Come on now. Bring them
yeah. Yeah,
that
yeah.
nigga be having shoes, the
Yeah.
person. Like he said he had on some LeBrons. LeBron ain't even know. Like, what the fuck you getting? Yeah, how you gonna fucking have shoes I ain't got and they got my name on them?
Yeah. Ron said, "What them is? They
What
bronze."
the man, we made the fours in that color. Call fucking Nike. Yeah, man. So we gonna see. It's over for the Suns.
Oh, yeah, it might be because even Dallas is winning games and shit.
Yeah, yeah. I think the 10 on the East and West is pretty much locked in. Now it's just figuring out where you're
Mhm.
gonna land. Because
Yeah, yeah.
Nikki Golden State has moved up to the sixth spot, by the way.
Crazy. They what 12-2 since Jimmy got there.
Yeah, they figuring stuff out. Steve Kerr, hell of a coach, man. I ain't gonna hold you. He is
Mhm.
he's a pretty good coach right now, and there's a lot of movement that can happen. But right now is it'd be Lakers go to state first round. Must
Shit.
see TV.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
Must see TV.
And hey, when you think about it, aside from the 3-point shooting, Jimmy's an upgrade from Clay at this point in their careers.
Upgrade from Clay?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Aside from 3-point shooting, I'll
Yeah,
say.
for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
And he clearly was an upgrade from Andrew Wiggins.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm saying my only question for the Warriors is you just extended Jimmy. Draymond's getting paid decent. Steph Curry's maxed out. Why the fuck didn't you trade for Kaminga while you can get something for him?
Yeah.
'Cause you're not going to be able to re-sign Kaminga.
Nah.
And I think he's still on his rookie deal. Some team is going to, and I don't get why teams don't do this. I would do it just to force teams to overpay. I'm finna give Kaminga the offer sheet.
Yeah, yeah.
Just so you got to pay him, and now you're fucked. You're
Yep.
like I'm not. I wasn't even gonna
Yeah.
get for real. I mean, I wouldn't mind having him, but now you got to pay that offer sheet, and your salary
Mhm.
cap handcuffed, baby.
That's what I think the Pacers did that with DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, that's exactly they did that with
Yep.
DeAndre.
Yeah.
I never thought about it until I was listening to Bill Simmons, and he was saying that the Spurs should have did that to the Lakers for Austin Reeves,
Hmm.
and like just offered him more money and like made the Lakers do it so the Lakers couldn't make other small moves. Like that would have
Yeah.
fucked us up re-signing Rudy.
Yep. It's chess, not checkers.
Yeah, but
More teams is gonna catch on to that and probably
yeah. Well,
mm,
hopefully it's after the Lakers are locked in with, whatever
mhm.
we are going forward after this year. I'm more excited about next year for the Lakers than this year.
Yeah, yeah.
Saying we still got some small moves to be made, man. We get an actual center and Jackson
Hmm.
Hayes, who's been playing well, but we need somebody else.
Yeah.
And we good. We ready to ride.
Yeah. I
Saying
could see it. Yeah, I definitely could see it. But
like,
the thing is, I think LeBron is still y'all best player at 40 years old. He's still y'all best player.
yeah, he's fine.
That's the problem though. I
Why?
think. I don't think that's a good thing to have him still be your best player at 40.
That's not his fault though. Because who do we trade for to make LeBron the second best player? They're not available.
Jokic.
Not available. Giannis,
Yeah.
not available.
Yeah.
SGA, not available. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Luca is probably the closest thing to being the best player on the team.
Yeah.
And Luca again, I think Luca's still getting in shape, low key.
Hmm.
I'm saying because he only played 2 games, had the All-Star break. He's been playing now, but I think he's still getting his
Yeah.
groove. You know what I'm saying? And it
Yeah.
showed
He
last
worked his way
night.
back.
Yeah, it showed last night against Brooklyn.
Hmm.
Real quick before I let you go, fuck the Celtics. They treated us like it was the fucking game 7. Motherfuckers gonna rest everybody the day before for us to come cross country after a fucking overtime game against the Knicks.
Yeah.
And then you guys, oh, now everybody good to play. I, s-
Yeah.
I get it.
They've
Hey,
been doing that shit lately on the low too. Jason Tatum sat last night. I think it was last night or the night before. They've been doing that.
the regular season. See y'all niggas in the finals.
Yeah.
See y'all niggas in the finals.
Yeah.
Luka gonna be ready for all the smoke. All the fucking smoke. That's my PSA to the Celtics. Fucking hate this.
Yo, I thought y'all was coming. It's kind of like the Knicks against the Lakers. Like before Brunson got hurt, I was like, we could pull this off.
Yeah,
Like I think we could do this.
yeah.
And then he got hurt, and then there was no chance after
Yeah.
that. It was a wrap.
Same with LeBron. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Same thing with one.
Hey, one thing I know, and I'm not about to disrespect Tatum, Brown, or any of the Celtics, but the one thing I know for sure is LeBron is a different motherfucker in the playoffs.
Yeah.
He is a different motherfucker in the finals.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Better stop him early. Cause
Yeah.
once that train get rolling, the only way to stop him is to derail him up off them tracks, and you can't do it
Yeah.
for sure. But yeah, man, I'm finna wrap this up, man. I got a little league game to go to because nobody plays baseball anymore in youth sports. I'm gonna continue to say that shit. Stupid, man. But anyway, anything you want to say to the people? Could
I keep locking in with us. We gonna bring you another episode next week.
Yeah, we definitely gonna give another episode next week. We're gonna keep rocking. Keep having different clips on different social media platforms. Starting to break down the episode more and put clips of sections of what we're talking about on YouTube, so you don't got to listen to the whole podcast. Even though I encourage you to listen to it, but if there's certain things that you want to check out, those things are gonna be on the YouTube channel too.
Yep.
Everything keep going up. I appreciate everybody listening. It's talking game. Peace.
Peace.